covered, and they're pushing pretty good. They're all put apart.
A lot of information there, Jim. No wonder the guys so good.
How much of that do you actually listen to is what I want to know.
You're going to hear all of it. How much you listen to is a different story.
And Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, hold on, Bubba. That was a shot.
I was a little worried when William Byron got that big lead on the start there. He got a great start, but he got so far out there.
Else can save a little bit here and there. And the crew chiefs and the engineers on the
Trouble back straight away. Chase Briscoe, Kaz Gralla, Anthony Alfredo is around. The 13 of Garrett Smithley.
You just knew it was a matter of time, as aggressive as this group was being, and we knew we were coming to pit any lap. Oh, bummer for those guys.
And that is the first caution of the entire night. Comes on lap 36. There's rookie Anthony Alfredo with flat tires and damage. Garrett Smithley trying to race his way into the 500. And Kaz Gralla, who was second among the cars that had to race into transfer. Now watch from about mid-pack on back and see how this develops.
Is that Chase Briscoe?
Briscoe.
Yeah,
he just gets loose. A tire or something.
Or yeah, either gets loose or lost a tire.
Did it right in front of Ross Chastain, who drives by, but Gralla and Alfredo are not as fortunate.
Yeah, the rest of these guys are just victims, just trying to avoid the accident.
It'd be hard to. I can't tell if the left rear's down right there, Jeff. Maybe it was an aero thing. Just come around on him.
I mean, right there, it looked like it was up, but it definitely in an awkward position right there. You know what I've actually seen in that situation, Clint?
I think the tires
are up. But I've seen where you get a little bit of extra air to the nose. Sometimes the way that air comes around the rear of the car.
There's Smithley.
Smithley's got through the two.
No. Smithley got into Keselowski.
Gregson hard in the wall.
So is the 24 of Byron. Chastain. That's a front row starting car, guys.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Noah Gragson, his only chance to make the 500 to race his way in, but this is not over. Garrett Smithley also has damage. I think David Reagan was well behind it, and Kaz Gralla one lap down. Ross Chastain. And it looks like he's taking the gloves off. The car will not fire for him.
We see this happen often. Big runs come through the tri-oval and exiting the tri-oval. I think Smithley had a big run, but unfortunately the two of Brad Keselowski just didn't know that he was going to go three wide into the middle and close the gap.
All right, we'll watch Smithley on the replay. There he is, the red number 13, and see how this unfolds. He's at the bottom of your screen.
So here comes the run off the tri-oval. He goes to the middle, and Brad
just didn't
comes
know
up. He came down a little bit. I just don't think Brad knew he was there and gave him enough room.
Well, that's that race. Yeah, it's that desperation race that we were talking about. I mean, he had to get ahead of Noah, and he was going for it right there. For him, put everybody in a pretty tough situation. That's the duels, man.
See, Gregson's the car. 62 was immediately in front of Smithley. That's who he was racing. Wasn't even thinking about Keselowski.
No.
One went down, one came up.
No, I mean, you know, there's kind of two races within the race.
Definitely.
And you know, you got to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Boy, bummer for that Exalta Chevrolet. William Byron.
Well, that's a huge hit.
Big hit. Big hit to that race car. Going to have to bring out a backup car, and not going to be starting the Daytona 500 on that front row.
So we will go to NASCAR overtime to finish this one. And here's the view from Kevin Harvick's rear bumper.
You can also see the 62 move down just slightly.
Hold it straight.
Bert said his car shut off. He got
Sometimes the bank
refired.
There comes the move
Take a
down.
little fuel out.
Down to the bottom. 3 Toyotas got lined up.
Well, that worked out perfect.
Perfect. Textbook.
But are they getting too far out there? That'd be my concern.
There's going to be a run coming on the outside.
Haven't seen much of David Reagan, but he is now in 10th place. That's the transfer spot with his number 36 at the tail end of this pack.
Man, there's no more outside. Oh.
Wow, I didn't think the 3 could get that kind of a run. Not quite enough, though.
All right, if they take the white flag under green, it's on. The next flag will end the race. There's the white flag. 1 to go.
Well, these guys are running hard, trying to get a run.
Comes. Kevin Harvick pushing.
Austin Dillon's there to second, but well, I think that's going to stall things out. Give this to Martin Truex Jr. Those guys behind him are going to need a lot of help.
Here it
Cut
comes
some help from the 12.
It's coming, but is it going to be enough and soon enough?
Oh, watch Austin Dillon right here.
Launch in.
Oh, there he is. Whoa.
Truex trying to block Dillon, and he got 3-wided.
How about the run by Bubba?
How about this push from Kevin
Another
Harvick?
one. Yep, another one.
Dillon are going to have to get up and block him. Going to have to get up. Here
The
it comes.
inside, yep.
There's the block. Dillon to the bottom. Here they come, racing to the line. It is Dillon.
Power move right there.
Nice job, man.
Huge push Kevin Harvick gave to Austin Dillon.
You do it. That's how we do it.
That was a move. You knew Bubba had to get up there and make the block.
He did everything
tried.
he could. I really was worried when the 3 of Austin Dillon made that aggressive move. Was that car going to turn down on him?
Wow, what a race. That was cool.
Wow.
How do you like the booth now?
I like it. I'd like to have been out there making that move, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to see this from the aerial coverage from the Goodyear blimp and see how these runs came and how the winning pass was made.
Well, Truex just got so far out there that now you got the 4 and the 3 lined up bumper to bumper, and then you had Bubba Wallace going to the inside. I mean, Truex had no real options there, but it's not over yet. See, Bubba's now broke away from the 18, Clint, and here comes that run for the 4 and the 3.
Locked bumper to bumper. Huge run from Austin Dillon. Made the move down low. Bubba tried to come down. It was just too late. What a massive run.
Even if Bubba had come down, Austin was going to go right by him on the outside. Nice comeback, though. That was a great finish. We had 2 great finishes here in the duels.
Didn't these 2 finish the Daytona 500 in just that order in 2018?
Man, I don't know how you guys do this. So much stuff going on right there. I was out of breath.
All right, let's ride with Bubba Wallace.
2 back to the top. I got to probably block top. It'll be formed up better coming off of 4 here. Top. Watch the bottom, inside. He's coming hard. He's coming hard all the way to the line, Be fair. I didn't think he got clear there to get down there, my bad.
And no, it wasn't Freddie Kraft, the spotter's bad. I think he called it perfectly. There was just too big of a run.
Yeah, and if you did pull up in front of that, you were in trouble. It was way too big. Kind of like Martin Truex. He was so far out there, those runs were coming. He thought about going up, put him in the middle. To the trunk he went.
There's Kaz Gralla, who will make the Daytona 500 on his qualifying speed. David Reagan has raced his way into the 500. Let's meet the winner with Regan Smith.
Austin Dillon running up to grab the checkered flag. A salute to the fans as you get out of the car, Austin. What a push on that last lap from Kevin Harvick. You got to the front stretch, and it all just panned out perfectly.
Yeah, I was talking to my spotter before the restart. I was like, we got the 4 behind us. He's been pushing well all night, but he had the 12, so I know the manufacturer thing was going to be tough, and I made a decent block there on the back stretch, and just a heck of a push through 3 and 4, and I knew Bubba was going to try and block it, but I just whipped the wheel, and it worked out well.
It worked out very well. You got 1 Daytona 500 win already. Best of luck getting a second one, Jamie.
This might just be the greatest season of all time. We got Denny defending Daytona. We got Joey, Kevin, and the all-time fan favorite.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
The best season ever.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.